Right on. Alright, so here is an audio file. And again, from my tutorial video earlier, it does look intimidating. However, this is only about a 6.5 minute audio session. This was our last one of the night. We didn't really want to stay in the building too long. We were getting really tired. So 6.5 minutes. So we did a lot of walking. We didn't really stand still at all. Mostly we just wanted to see the building and see what we captured on the audio. It's a little bit easier because there's a lot less traffic now because it was after midnight. The problem with the rest of the investigations, and it's going to be harder to get through, it was because there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of talking. There's just, it's crazy amount of people. Even though there was 100 of us, we were supposed to be in groups and doing our own investigations, but as people humanly do, walk around and they do talk. So there's a lot of that going on. So while we're trying to do an investigation, somebody else is walking through, talking, trying to get, answers, or they're just talking in general to where they want to go. So we're going to look at this. So we're going to start at the beginning. I'd already started going through this, and I want to go through it a little bit with you. And then the finished product will be later when I match it with the visual parts. So hopefully we captured something on video. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we just, saw the building and captured whatever we captured on the audio recorders. So we're going to spread this out in small intervals. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at this here. So as I turn this on, oh, we captured something there, right? Alright, so we're going to go back to this. Okay, so now typically what you'll do now with the software, if you wanted to do this, this is why this does take a while to go through. Unless you're an audio engineer and you're with a big company, they have all this equipment for you and some guy can go through it, or 2 or 3 guys can do it. I'm going to try to do this myself, so, and I don't mind it. This is the nerdy side of me saying I can do this, and I have learned through the many investigations I've gone through how to do all this. So we're going to look at this as we break it down. Alright, so we don't know exactly what this is, but we know exactly what this and this sounds like. So we're going to hit copy. We're going to hit new. What's going to pop up here is this little bar. I'm going to move this guy out of the way, and we're going to put him here, and we're going to paste. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to play this part. Okay, so what we heard from that was in real time. Any guesses? Well, I'm going to tell you. It says in real time, I'm Stuart. And then it's not really clear what that is. Is it a name, or is he addressing this spirit addressing Stuart, or is it addressing something else? So we are going to go to effects. And we're going to go to speed change, because we need to slow down parts of it, but not all of it. So I'll slow this down right here, so we can go right here. Okay, so we got I'm Stuart. Then this sounds like Mr. Warden. And then there's a long, like, I want to say, it sounds like somebody was over a loudspeaker and they didn't hang it up. So is this capturing a moment where, you know, Stuart is maybe standing at one of the doors? Maybe it's, you know, a nurse standing there that says Mr. Warden on the intercom and doesn't hang it up right away. There's a lot there to digest there. So again, is Stuart addressing the person there? Is the person there addressing Stuart by saying Mr. Warden? Maybe Stuart was the warden. However, the back half of it would tend to think that it was on a loudspeaker. So maybe Stuart went to this person and this person got on the horn. Now, whether Stuart was in trouble or Stuart was looking for the warden, or we don't know. Obviously, it's a picture into the past that we cannot understand on its own. But it is an interesting little thing, so we are going to save this file as I am Stuart. And Mr. Warden. Sorry, trying to type with one hand. Not cool. Okay. So there we go. So we have that file. Now we're just going to click away. Alright, so now let's go a little bit further into the video, into this.
Would you like us to go up or down?
Okay, so there was a little bit of laughter.
Would you like us to go up or down?
And then stop. So we have me talking, because we're getting to the end of the stairwell. And again, we'll match this up later. But in here, in this area here, there is another audio. So I was able to slow it down enough. Let's pull it up. No, that's not what I wanted. It's this one. Okay, so we're going to open this guy up.
Would you like us to go up or down? Would you like us to go up or down?
Alright, so in here, so we're going to focus on this part right in here. So let's drag and click.
To go up. To go up. To go up.
Well, anyway, slowing it down. Now we can slow it down.
To go up. 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 To go up.
And right here, you can hear it say, unsafe. So, what is unsafe? We were walking to the end of the hallway where there's a staircase, and I'm asking whether we want to go up or down because we had access to the basement or the next floor. So, it says unsafe. Now we go a little bit further. There's a little bit of laughter. So, in real time, it sounded like up, but clearly, on playback, it says yup. So now, the spirit is saying yup. So, obviously, clearly, it's either answering the ghost that said it's unsafe, or my last part of it where I said, do we want to go up? Most likely it's answering the ghost from the last audio file, because again, we don't know what is going on here, and I'm asking the question whether we want to go up or down. All right, so
Up. Said up.
all right, so the next part of this, and this will be the last part for this little thing. So we heard a little bit of laughter as Ashley says to me, is that what it said? And I said, yep, and then there's laughter. So we don't know if it's laughing because, oh, you don't want to go up there, or maybe it's laughing at me because I didn't hear it right. Who knows? It's the fun part of trying to figure this out. So now as we start walking up the stairs, there is this, and kind of you don't hear it because we're not looking to answer any questions, but we hear this. So this is brand new to me, so we'll do this in real time. So we are going to hit copy, and we're going to do new again. Alright, and we're going to hit paste. So here it is, just this little portion. Okay, so clearly it sounds like thank you. Okay, so we're going up and something says thank you. Alright, so we're going upstairs. Maybe something upstairs as we get into later on in this audio set, because right now we have literally only gone through about 33 seconds of this audio of the 6.5 minutes. So all of this video has lasted about 15 minutes, and we've only gone through about 33 seconds. So again, it is painstakingly long, and it is a lot of work. And luckily, with noise canceling headphones, I can focus on when we start doing the effects, cleaning it up or speeding it up or whatever. But obviously, we clearly don't need to, but just in case. It's saying thank you. So that's awesome. So we'll just save. And we are done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this is going to be a long process. There is multiple files, as you can see from a previous post and now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 audio, and roughly about 3 hours, 4 hours of audio to go through. So there's a lot there. Plus, obviously, all the video we shot, because at some points we didn't even have the Phasma box on. So there's other things there too. So we can go through what was captured on the video camera's audio as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to share some of this very, very soon with you guys with video, and hopefully we captured more great stuff for you.